Hey, Neil Johnson, Neil of the North. Look at this. That's what I'm dealing with. I mean, I'm trying to label as I go. I'm missing a label on one of them. I don't know what the heck it goes to. So I am pulling a wiring harness to transfer my door panels, which are power windows, power locks. So the other Suburban was manual. So now it's getting power windows, power locks. So I got to pull this whole wiring harness. Look at this thing. Kid you not. Okay, wait. Let me just see. And this isn't all of it. Hold on. Okay, look at that. This is what I'm dealing with. And it goes back here and then it splits again. And I've still got something splitting off of this one. I mean, this is a mess. Like, you know, you bite off more than you can chew in life, and then you just got to keep rolling with it, because what are you going to do, just quit in the middle? Anyways, I mean, I've made some progress. I mean, look, I mean, I've got, you know, so this is, you know, when you have this, so this is the back door. So I've got that wiring out of there. I think some of this goes to the far back doors, is all I can think. Like lights and stuff. I mean, so I don't think I need all that. And so now I'm trying to figure out, what I can skip. Oh gosh, this is unreal. I mean, I've never done that. Look at that. See, it's got one of those bulldog, it's got one of these. This is one of these remote starters and security and whatever. So all this junk down here is from that. It splices into the wiring of the vehicle. I was gonna try and pull that and use it in my other Suburban. I don't think so anymore. Oh my word. This is crazy. I'll show you something that's actually coming along though here. I mean, that's coming along. It's just, look at the back. The girls are working on this. So remember, they cleaned up these carpets, but we hadn't washed these panels. So they've been shampooing these side panels. Okay, they still have to get these ones back here. I've got that door panel pulled already. I mean, but it's a beautiful interior, you know, and it's going to be great when we put it in the other one. But yeah, I saw that, Izzy Dog. No thanks. Yeah, it's like, seriously, this is, whoo boy. So anyways, I still got to get all this stuff done. I just, see, then up in here, if you look, so I got a bunch of wires running into here. Now I have this box on the other one, but I'm going to have to pull all these wires and then label them where they all go. So I think I'll just take a tape with each one and I'll go lower right, second to the left from lower right, second up from lower right. I don't know. I'll figure out a labeling system. Maybe I'll take a picture and number each one and then put little numbers on it. I don't know. This is crazy. But yeah, that's what's behind your dash, people. Here, I'll show you the other one, just because, why not? Here. So there's the mountain rig, the one we're turning into the hunting vehicle, okay? So this had all manual windows and doors, so I got that propped up right now with a stick. But see, this one's a little simpler. But it doesn't have the whatchamacallit, but see, it's still got that same box. So right there, I'm gonna be able to plug those wires in to that box from the other. And it's got, so, you know, your doors have these little holes in them and they're just covered. See if you see where my finger is. So I just have to pop that out and then I have to grab the tube that runs the wires through from the other one. But yeah, then it's a job. But look at it, see how nice we put the carpet in here just so we wouldn't be sitting on the insulation, all the sound insulation we done. We'll have to pull it when we're running wires underneath. Thanks, Camille. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's You know, fortunately the wires stay inside the cab near as I can tell. But see, you have raceways running in your doors. So you have those little trim strips and then you have these raceways. So I'm pulling wire out of the raceways. But see, this all goes back. And I don't, I think that this has got to be just for the lights, I'm guessing, for the back. But I'll check some, because I really don't want to mess with that one. I don't want to have more wire than I need to. You know, they've got raceways up here in the dash too, like right here. See, this holds these wires against the dash. And then all this stuff they put insulation around it, foam, so it doesn't rattle in your dash, you know, so it's not so loud. And then there's this thing. I don't know what this thing is. I have no idea. What is that thing? I have no idea what any of this stuff is. Oh my word. So I'm just trying to get it pulled together. My kids have been helping me, but I don't know. This is if you ever decide to do one of these projects, it's not a small thing. But you know, it is this right here. Okay, so this wiring harness just clips into here. Okay, so this is going across behind. So when I get it in the other vehicle, I'm going to have to just attach some of these and then run that wiring harness across and behind. But the issue is this one splits off. So because what I need is so the main reason I need this wiring harness is because it runs the power windows, power locks, the mirrors, all that kind of stuff. But there are wires too that are running to the back for, this one had a rear defog. That one doesn't. I was thinking about like trying to save the rear defog, but these doors are too rusty on the bottom. I'll show you. So this is that vehicle from Iowa that I picked up. Jim just saved the day. Right here, see this? So I don't want to put those doors on because I don't want that rust, because I've got a rust-free vehicle. So that's out. But they've got the defog windows. So then I talked to my glass guy, they got a good friend, he runs a glass business. And I said, well, what does it take to get these out? You know, well, it's a pain in the butt, really. So, and then I would transfer these wires. But I think what I'm going to do is just unscrew this, find out what color wires are running to here. And then that'll probably tell me what wires I don't need out of that second wiring harness piece on there. I wish this thing didn't have your defrost. It'd make it easier. Make a lunch. Don't worry. I just had lunch. My son Jacob made me lunch. So, but this is nuts. You know, you look at, I mean, this is just off one, you know, look at all these wires. Do you know that on average, and this is back in the 90s, I was reading my Chilton's manual, and on average, these vehicles have half a mile of wiring in them. Get a hold of Jim. Jim. Which Jim? Help me out here. Jim, which Jim should I get a hold of? I'll take any help. Because this is silly. This is crazy. Who am I supposed to get a hold of? Jim who? I'm looking for a comment here. You guys tell me to get a hold of Jim, and yeah. This is nuts. Anyways. Jim Kroll, okay. You, Jim, do you know this stuff, Jim? Sorry. Jim from the sock puppet. Jim, do you know this stuff seriously? I mean, do you know like what I'm doing here? Look at this. We might be watching YouTube help. News Jims. I know News Jim now. I watch News Jim. I remember the one about the cougar on the loose. So Jim, you know, how do I get a hold of you, Jim? I mean, do you know what's going on with these? Jim? Because I don't. Okay, I don't. I didn't know that Jim News Puppets Jim. I didn't know he did cars. Crazy. Man, people got all kinds of talent out there. I mean, I thought he was Sock Puppet News, man. So, oh yeah. All right. So Hippy Dippy's gonna give him a shout. Hippy Dippy will get him my number. All that. We're good. It sounds like I've got help. That's the beautiful thing about this channel. I got help. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Hand clap. Thanks. Yeah, because this is an absolute fiasco. I mean, an absolute fiasco. I missed that in the chat. So, no, that's Doug Tenaple. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, Doug, but he does that with somebody else too. I don't know. So it's him and his partner in crime there. Yeah, Jim, I would definitely take some help right now all day. I mean, I can FaceTime you, whatever. I mean, getting the dash out is hard enough. Getting into this stuff, this is nuts. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know what I was up to and show you the progress or lack thereof. And I'll wait for Jim Kroll's call and get this all figured out. Peace out.